Alright, we're out beside Clearwater Lake right now. After dark, obviously. And when we shine our lights in certain areas, you see all these sparkles. I don't know if it'll pick up on this camera. There's all kinds of these little sparkles. And those sparkles are spiders. They've got little reflective stripes on their back. See if I can find one that I can zoom in on for you. See a little, whoops, out of focus. The little stripe on his back is reflective. And there are just thousands of them in this grass. That's a small one. We seen a huge one last night. I mean, it was like wolf spider size.
Yeah.
Every little sparkle is a spider. And I doubt it's picking up on the camera, but we can sure see them. It's the way a cat's eye glows at night, is the way the glow you see of the little sparkles on the back of these little spiders everywhere. All up in these reeds, all in the grass. It's kind of funny when we've camped by like salt marshes and by beaches, and you come out at night and you always find the little fiddler crabs everywhere. But here in this freshwater lake, we find the tiny little spiders. Fortunately, they stay there and don't bother anybody. They know they're pretty low on the food chain out here.
Yep.
We don't usually get out and walk too much at night, do we, catfish?
No.
No.
Imagine if we tried to see reflective spiders back at home.
Never even thought about it before. I see one on the side of this reed right here. See if I can zoom in on him.
Yep, I see a orb weaver.
Just everywhere. They're just minding their own business. There's plenty of bugs out here for them to eat. We've actually seen a few fireflies out here this week too. And we're at the end of March, Central Florida, and seeing some fireflies. I'm told that's even early for Florida. We won't see them in Indiana probably till 1st of June, usually, early June. Last night we had something around 11:30 p.m. woke me up. A couple of animals. And originally I just thought it was probably some raccoons scuffling around our campsite and in the saw palmetto and all that behind our campsite. And at one point they actually got up into our campsite and was bumping into our tent. And that's when things changed, because they started sniffing our tent, and it's an extremely, extremely loud sniff. I mean, something that was way louder than a small little raccoon would do. So this morning, when we got up and started checking around, we found a whole bunch of ground tore up. And we found all this tore up ground like you would see from a wild boar. So we don't know if there's boars that comes in here, if maybe there's little black bears that come in that was digging around for grubs and such, or if raccoons are really that big here. We haven't seen any alligators or even signs of alligators in this lake so far. So of course at night with my light you can't really see it very well. And it's been walked over quite a bit, but this is the area that got dug up right behind our tent. So the ground was just circular motions where it had been tore up and dug through.
Yeah, I think I might have noticed like a kind of like a line behind the tent with like plants knocked over as well.
So it was definitely something fairly large. We're just not sure if it was boars, black bear, or something else that we're just not aware of for sure.
Yeah.
We'll see if it comes back tonight. Tonight
Maybe
I'm going to be ready with the light.
find more traces tomorrow morning.
Maybe. What do you say, catfish?
Meow.
And that, folks, does it for the night. Peace out.
Peace out.